Hello and welcome back, everyone. If you're here, it's to see the last 11 illustrations I made for Art Bite. Yes, this is the last couple weeks. Now, last week I had said it was for week 2 and 3, but it was more just for week 2. And these are going to be week 3 and 4 because I did not make crap during week 5. I was so burnt out. It just wasn't happening. So I really hope you enjoy these speed draws. And after them, I'm going to be going through some stats for my first time in Art Fight. I even made some cute infographics, so I hope you stick around to watch them. All right, let's jump right on in. First up, we have a Pokésona. This is Pokéhan from Oofan. Pokéhan's here with 2 of their partner Pokemon, which is Joltik and Dragonair. I have a good bit of experience in drawing both of these Pokemon since I have friends and family that like them a lot. I had a lot of fun drawing these poses and putting Joltik on Pokéhan's head and having Pokéhan scratching its cute little head while it sits on top of hers. Just too sweet. Next up, I'm back with another pair of Wangxin-inspired characters. These are Licorice and Genshin from Vinxia. These designs are just so cute. Licorice's design is so detailed. There's so much going on with him. I really love the eclipse in his design and the stars that appear on his fur. While Genshin, lovingly named after his beloved flowers, and he's covered in this cloudy and mountainy pattern which evokes the cloud recesses. I think these are both such smart and beautiful designs. Next up is Bibi from Moon Jellyby. Bibi is a Genshin Impact OC, and also, just like me, Bee self-ships her. Additionally, we both ship with Geomin, which I think is so funny. She's shipped with the one and only Arataki Itto. I'm also a big fan of Itto. He's just so funny. So I just had to draw this beautiful, adorable pink OC as his new girlfriend. Next up, we have Chiote from Maru Brightstar. She is a adorable Pikachu OC. I was actively looking for Pikachu to draw at this point, and I just couldn't pass her up. She's so beautiful. I love how fluffy she is and her big bow. I adore her. So, since she's just so cute, I decided to draw her an Easter basket because I think her beautiful colors go well with all the pastels of the Easter basket. And because she's described as being rather lazy, I drew her fast asleep. Next up, we have Cinder from Swaynuki. Cinder is a pony who loves to dance, and absolutely nothing can stop her. It's been such a long time since I've drawn a My Little Pony character. I've mentioned before that I'm a big Pinkie Pie fan, and I still collect her, but I haven't drawn her in a long time. But I found it came back to me pretty easily. I was happy to draw her. She's really cute, and I think her design with her prosthetic leg is really pretty and does not shy away from showing her disability, and I really love that for her. Next up, I have Star and Star Bear from Star Bear Anime Draw TR. These two, I think, are super interesting. They are both the artist Star's Sonas, and in story, they are best friends with each other without knowing that they are actually the same person from different worlds. I think it's such a cool way to use multiple of your Sonas in the same story, to have them literally be each other. I also think it's really funny that they're best friends because they must be super similar since they're literally the same person. Next up are a couple of characters I'm actually a big fan of. It's Slowpoke Girl and Psyduck Girl from Bill Spooks. I have been a big fan of Bill Spooks' Gajinkas for a while now. I've actually cosplayed Slowpoke Girl before. She's just so me. I didn't even know Bill Spooks was doing Art Fight. And then someone that I followed posted Attack of Slowpoke Girl. So I looked up Bill Spooks and I found them there. I absolutely had to draw the roommates playing out on the beach using this cute design of Slowpoke's swimsuit and designed a swimsuit for Psyduck as well. Next up is Pom Pom from AJ It's Awkward. I wanted to draw a different character for AJ at first, but no matter how many times I tried, I just couldn't get it right. I tried 3 different poses before I tried to draw Pom Pom instead. She is a really beautiful design though. I love her textured hair and the band-aids on her knees that make her look kind of clumsy. She's inspired by Pom Pom Pureen from Sanrio, and I drew her inside of a cup of Pureen, which is fun. She is just too cute. Next up is the last pair of Wang Xin inspired characters. Now these two didn't really have their own names, but they did kind of have joke names, which were Long Wanji, because he's a long, or a dragon. He's also very long. And Wi-Fi. And Wei Ying is a Huli Jing. So they're Huli Jing and Long, and still husbands. They make it work, even if they are very different species. The artist really liked this drawing and asked to add it to their profile. So I was really happy with how it turned out and was super happy they liked it. Next up is Lucy from Ace Queen. Lucy is a 14-year-old who recently discovered her magic ability and was invited to attend YMU, the Young Magic Users School. She has the ability to create any non-living solid matter, but it always turns out pink and blue. The one living thing she can create, however, is the panther I have here in the background. It is also pink and blue and nice and sparkly, but I have to admit the real reason I drew Lucy was her cute kitty. And last but definitely not least is an animation of Team Supernova from Aimer Arts. Team Supernova is a mystery dungeon team made up of Sunny the Pikachu and Nova the Finnegan. Nova is the yapper of the two, while Sunny is the listener. Sunny lets Nova drag her into any kind of trouble and knows that if they work together, they can always get out of it. These are so cute. I haven't played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in a while. I really want a new one for the Switch. Or I guess a Switch 2 at this point. And that's the last of my attacks for this year's art fight. But it's not the end of the video. Stick around just a bit longer. I've got some stats to show you. This was my very first year of art fight, and it's been a great experience. First are my stats from what I put out. I created 30 attacks. Of those 30 attacks, 17 were friendly fires upon Team Crystals, and 13 were attacks on Team Fossils. Additionally, 7 of the 30 were animations, while 23 were illustrations. I performed 8 revenges and drew 39 characters in total. I was most productive in the first week with 12 attacks completed. From there, I steadily dropped in productivity to 8 attacks in week 2, 6 in week 3, and 4 in week 4. And you could really tell the burnout was getting to me because I didn't get anything done in week 5. Now, looking at the attacks I received. I received 24 attacks in total, 4 of which were mass attacks, 10 were revenges upon me, and 14 were friendly fires. Of all my characters, Gummy received the most attacks. He received 8 attacks in total, including 3 mass attacks. Magical Kitty received 5 attacks in total, including 1 being a mass attack that was with Gummy. Tama Mama received 6 attacks in total, 1 of which was a mass attack, and her cats were included in all of the attacks she was in. Minnie received 5 attacks in total, and Dolly received 1 singular attack. And that was my first art fight experience. If you watched this far, please subscribe. And if you took part in art fight this year, want to tell me what your favorite attack you made was, or maybe your favorite attack you received. I hope you all had a great art fight too, and I hope to be back again next year. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!